morning, everybody. Welcome to Mortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok Origin. And this time we're going to be talking about the Nebula path, or what we call the Stargazing in other servers. So it is this one, okay? So it is called on the KR server Observation Illusion, but it's going to be Nebula path, okay? So there are going to be different types of Astral Signs here, and these are what we call the orbits, okay? There are 6 types of Astral Signs. The first one would be the Strength or the Block sign. So these are the purple ones here. So with each of this connected in the orbit. So there are a lot of orbits here, 4 orbits. So this one being the nearest orbit to your class. So in order for you to unlock the next astral sign, so you have to level up the first astral sign on the nearest orbit. And then the next one would be the attack types. So these are the red ones here. And then next would be the elemental or element types, the orange ones. And then the blue ones are the class types or the types. So the defense types of the class, this is where they have put the new class advantage, which is one of the things that is going to affect the meta and would most likely somehow help balance the third jobs and even the alternative jobs. So as you can see here, it's just like the elemental advantage, but this time it is with the class types or the jobs. So for example here, the rune knights, the paladins, and the mechanics would be greatly effective or advantageous versus guillotine cross, the stalkers, and champions. While the champions, stalkers, and guillotine cross would be highly effective in killing the bards, the rangers, and the biochemists. Then the rangers, biochemists, and the bards would be highly effective or advantageous versus the magic damage classes, which are the warlocks, professors, and the archbishops. Then the archbishops, the professors, and the warlocks would be highly effective or would deal more damage to the rune knights, paladins, and mechanics. So with highly effective or highly advantageous, I mean that they will deal 15% more damage and they will take 15% less damage from these classes. Alright? So it is located here. Now, the next type would be the defense type, which is this one. So it is what we call the preemptive defenses. So when you take this and level this one up, you will have this stat that is called preemptive defense. This one, okay? It's just like a shield. So you can absorb up to 450,000 damage. Going back, the last type would be the support type or the healing or recover type. So these are going to be leveled up one at a time. In order for you to level this, you have to have ability points. And the ability points is here, wherein I'm blocking it. You can see it now, all right? You can get up to 120 ability points. So whenever you want to purchase or add ability points, you can exchange your current remaining base experience to get points, okay? The higher your level, the higher the penalty for the exchange in the points. So you get less points if you have a higher level. The lower level that you are right now, the better. So that's the reason why more people have been farming on just, cards and activating and upgrading their deck cards, okay? Aside from this, you will have a class totem. So the class totem is on the upper right side. There you go. If you click on it, you will see different types of levels here, and you will see totem here and star stone. So as you can see here, there is a somewhat a refresh icon here. You can actually choose different types of presets here, or given builds for each of the class. Each of the class has two given builds here. You can choose which one to activate here. Once you have already activated it, you can level the stars of the totem here, but for a limited time only. If you want to activate or extend the number of days that it will be active on your character, you just have to click extension here, and you have to feed the stars with these types of materials. So in my opinion, the top 5 materials that would be the best for leveling your stars in your totem would be, first, the sacred feathers. Okay, this one, because most of the people already have reached level 20 purple feathers, so it's going to be easy for you to just throw in a couple of sacred feathers here. And number 2 would be the spirit dew. If you think that your current stats of your pets are now up to your satisfaction. And number 3, the Light of Wisdom. Most people right now are not skipping the season 1 of the Temple of Nightmare, and you have to also run those because you have to accumulate as many Light of Wisdom as possible. Then pet manuals, if you have already maxed out your pets. And these are also widely available on the Mysterious Shop, wherein they could be discounted up to 50%. And last but not the least, the titaniums, particularly titanium 1. So this is game changing. For example, on this starstone for guillotine cross, imagine every time that you gain shadow point, which is normal, because whenever you use your skill, you gain shadow points, your attack power can increase by 1.5%, and you can gain up to 100 shadow points. Imagine. So that would be equal to 100 additional 150% of your physical attack. So if you have 15,000 physical attack as of the moment, you can get up to 22,500 additional physical attack when you get your shadow points to 100. This is very important. I would be suggesting for you to prioritize your totem. So of course, more guides about these new features will be coming up once we have already compiled all of the totems, all of the best sets of Astral Signs to get, and best set of builds on your totem. Alright? So that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you haven't liked this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again on the next video. Bye-bye. Now I found you.